Hi, what's up?
How are you?
Doing well, how are you?
Oh my gosh, I love your house.
Oh, thanks. It's like a little apartment loft scenario.
That is very fancy. So, okay, you're 20, right? 20 years old?
Yeah.
This is like huge what you're doing right now. Like, tell me how it feels. I'm just going to rattle some of the numbers they gave me.
Yeah.
1 billion global streams of ILY, 3 billion views on TikTok, #1 on Billboard Dance Electric Chart. Like, that's massive.
So crazy. That's so nuts. Thank you. Yeah, I think like this song is kind of flipped my world upside down, and I mean, obviously it's been nothing short of a blessing because now I get to do what I've always wanted to do. But I think there's been a lot that's followed up with it, and or like what I've gotten to do because of it. But it's like this year's been crazy because of this song, and I get to do a lot. But if it wasn't for like COVID, like I'd get to experience like more of it physically and like go out and like do stuff like that. But I think I'm only experiencing like the digital side of it, which is cool too. But um, yeah, it's just all been kind of nuts like that.
I kind of think that how you're experiencing it is even more special because it's going to be that song that people are going to be like, this is the song that got me through the summer when I couldn't see my friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so happy and fun.
Yeah. True. Maybe so. That's a cool way to look at it.
I
People
mean,
are like,
I get what you're saying, though. I do. How does your family feel about your success?
um, they they love it. I mean, everyone's kind of like, oh yeah, like my brother made that song. 'Cause I have 4 older siblings, and I'm
Holy cow, do you
youngest.
really?
Yeah, I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. And then my parents too. Like everyone's kind of like artistically inclined. I'd say um, like everyone in what they do is like something in the art field. Um, and my parents like they're super proud of me. My mom now listens to the radio, and that's never been a thing. And so like uh, no, she's just looking out for my song, and like finally when she heard like she like called me, and she was like in shambles, like she was not like audible. And, like
Oh,
I
that
was
is so sweet.
and another time she called me, and she was like, "What's this song called?" And she like holds it up to the speaker. She's like, it was that BTS Dynamite song.
So she's like part of the BTS army too, huh?
I don't know, like apparently, but she was like, "This is the most beautiful song ever," and she was like crying because it was like, why is it?
I love moms. They're the best. Okay, so walk me through the process of creating ILY. Like, were you familiar with the original song? Like, how did it all come to be?
Yeah, I was familiar with the original song. My dad was always like playing like older songs throughout the house, so I've definitely heard it before. Um, but this version came up first off on TikTok. It all started when I was like in the Starbucks parking lot, like on TikTok, like just scrolling, and then like um, I came across this artist named Emily, who's also Seattle based, and she
That's
was like
cool.
in her she was like in her bedroom just covering the chorus of "Can't Take My Eyes Off You," and it was like a 10-second audio clip or TikTok, and then that was like going around on the For You page, and like it got pretty popular, and so I like downloaded it and like produced behind it, and made it kind of like a bedroom pop song, um, and then yeah, I originally made like a 15-second remix version because I wanted to like re-upload it on TikTok and show off like my production skills, because that's what I was trying to initially do, is like grow my TikTok and like push my songs through there. But it didn't really do that well on TikTok, so I made like a full 3-minute version with like 2 drops and like it's like more fleshed out rendition of it. Um, and so that's the version that we hear today, and like Emily and I are super excited with how it's been doing. So yeah, everything's been crazy.
That's cool. I like the video too. Is that your car?
Oh yeah, the video's cool. That's not my car. It's like a older. We just like rented out a classic car and just like blew
I
up.
feel like you kind of need that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Put it on the Santa wish list or something. Um, so okay, so do you feel like quarantine has kind of helped you accelerate with new projects? Like, do you have anything that you're working on? You can give us like a little sneaky peek, or like.
Um. Yeah, I think these like this whole quarantine has been kind of focused on ILI, and it was cool for like the first like 3 months. Like, not saying it's not cool anymore, but um I think since like March or so, all my attention has been on what's next for this like project, and so I've been just pushing out like a ton of other music. Let's see, like I have a whole notepad full of like songs that
Oh my
aren't
God, I love
done.
this.
So yeah, here are just like finished songs that are coming 2021.
Yep, there. Just keep the ideas
Yeah,
flowing.
no, just like, yeah. So those are all with like um features that I'm really excited about, like some hip hop features, some like really dope singers, female and male, and yeah, dude, it's gonna be a crazy year. And
I'm excited for you.
yeah, thank you. This year there's a remix coming out like I think next week or so, of a song that it's fairly new. It's the first remix from this artist that I'm doing, and it's super dope. So
Is it
this,
top
yeah,
secret?
it's pretty secret.
Okay. I'll respect
Yeah,
the hush hush.
I actually have no idea what I can and can't say, but um, there's a remix coming out like really
Okay.
soon. Yeah.
So we'll stay tuned. I love the remix, the Marshmello and Halsey Be Kind remix. That is super good.
So, thank
So
you. Yeah, that one.
are you and Marshmello like friends? Are you guys like buddies?
Yeah, we're pretty good friends. He and I. Yeah, I mean, every time I'm with him, I learn a lot from him. Just like, dude, yeah, he's such a cool dude. Like my 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 manager Chase and I always joke that like he's just got a really good head on his shoulders, and like that, not even like the marshmallow bucket, like like him as a person.
Yeah.
If you ever like meet him, like he'll introduce himself as his first name. Like he's the nicest person in the world, and yeah, he's got a really good head on his shoulders. um,
you know,
yeah,
in
he's
many
so
ways.
nice. But I do learn a lot from him. And for the remix, I was really excited for the opportunity that they reached out to me, and I couldn't even believe that I was like making something with Halsey's vocals. So they sent me like the stems, like if I like if I agree to do a remix, like the artist sends me like all the files for the song, and that includes
Sure.
like audio of just the drums, audio of just this like certain synth. And so first thing I did was like isolate Halsey's vocals, and I like listened to it, and I was like, dude, like this is like the most insane thing like
You're
ever.
like, what is going on right now? What is my life?
I know, for real. And so yeah, when I was making it, I was like, okay, I can try all these different things, and the original tempo of the song is like 94 BPM, and so this remix, it's kind of faster. It's like 113, um, which you don't. There's not a lot of like EDM songs that are 113. Everything's kind of house or like halftime, like 140, like Millennium stuff, um, or like pop is like 100. But this song, yeah, I kind of just like got this like drum rhythm that was cool, like this break beat that you hear in the drop, and then like with that were the vocal chops, and so yeah, I kind of like produced all these like kind of melodies behind it and came together, and yeah, I'm really excited with how it
Cool.
came together. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're okay, I know that you're most likely working on music like 99.9% of the time, but like has quarantine maybe led to an unexpected hobby, or maybe you're watching something on TV that you wouldn't ordinarily?
Um, I I stopped gaming since quarantine, which is interesting. Like,
Really?
yeah, I used to like PC game a lot. But with everything that's happened, I replaced my whole desk space with like just a laptop.
Hmm.
Um, that's all, but I do get my like gaming release from Xbox. I played like some Skate 3, but not even like Xbox anymore. I don't like game a lot. Um, yeah, it's kind of sad, but I what have I been doing? I got a skateboard yesterday.
Are you good at it?
Pretty sick. I skate. No,
That's good.
yeah, I don't know. I used to skate a lot when I was younger, and so like it's cool to have it again. Plus, like I don't know, it's like an exercise too, and it's just like something perfect to just have in your trunk and just
Just
do
go
your
and do
thing.
something active, be all like sporty, be free. Like that.
Yeah, for
That's like
sure.
a very normal quarantine behavior. I started feeding a squirrel in my backyard and I named it, and I got way too emotionally invested. And then I named it Mr. Squirrelman, but it ended up being like a girl because she had babies, and it was a whole thing with the Squirrelman. Your quarantine behavior is very normal. So I'll try to be more like that. Do you want to do some rapid fire questions really quick to wrap up? They're easy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Surf Mesa. What's your favorite movie?
Interstellar.
Oh my, that movie messes me up. Your favorite TV show to binge?
Right now, I'm watching the Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan documentary series. I don't watch
That's
like
good.
a lot of. I don't know. I guess Breaking Bad. That was like the last series I watched all the way through.
That's a good one
So
too.
do that. Yeah.
Who's the last person you texted?
Um. 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 Let's just say Chase, my manager.
We'll go with
um,
Chase. Okay.
okay.
What's the best piece of advice you ever received?
Uh,
You're like,
no.
these aren't easy. Screw you.
Oh, like advice. I think I was in a session with Dylan Francis once, and he was like, "Don't do what you can't do," and I was like, I don't know why that stuck with me, but it was kind of like for production. Like if I wanted to hear guitar here and like just have like a session guitar player, I don't know why that stuck with me so well.
That's like very simple but profound. So I'm into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Something you're scared of. Sorry, that was my
Um.
email.
Yeah. Good. What am I scared of? Probably someone breaking in my apartment because it's already happened.
No, it hasn't. Are you serious?
Yeah, I was asleep upstairs, and then someone broke in and took my keys and a longboard, and then he stole my car and then crashed it.
What? Did they find the guy?
They didn't find the guy, but they found the car just totaled.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That
Yeah,
is, you
sleep
need
up.
a dog or something.
I know, that would have been so helpful. But
That would have been very helpful at that moment.
uh, but
God.
yeah, this guy just broke in. It was like 10 a.m. and he broke in and then did it all that, and then I woke up at like noon, and then I was like, "Where are my keys?" And for 5 days straight, I didn't know where my keys were. And then I like on the fifth day, I was like, "Okay, I need a tow truck to like tow my car to the dealership and get like a new set of keys." And then I was guiding the tow truck down in the parking garage to my space, and I saw that the space was empty. And like even then, I was like, I didn't even say like, "Oh, my car was stolen." I was like, "Where did I leave my car?" Like,
That's
I
the first thing you're asking.
no, because I just blamed myself. Like I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
think, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, who would think that someone would break into their house at 10 a.m.? That's pretty ballsy
I know. I think I
and random.
just think the best in people too much.
You know what? Because you're a nice person. So, well, I'm glad that you at least found what was left of your car. Okay, what was the last concert you went to?
Um, wow, I don't even know. I haven't ever been to a festival. I've been to like 3 concerts in my life.
Really?
Yeah, probably Matoma. He did a tour with like Sagala. Um, but yeah, the only 3 were like I saw XXX Tentacion, and the second one was Sashhaller Water Boys, and then third one was Matoma. So yeah, quite the I don't know, the layout.
Well, once like things open back up, you have your work cut out for you. We got to get you to some more shows and get you like performing at the festivals. Okay, and then what's your favorite food for Thanksgiving?
Um, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I like
You say sweet potatoes, I swear to God.
probably the stuffing.
The stuffing is good. It's kind of like a soggy bread thing, but you know, I'm not judging.
Soggy bread. Sounds weird.
Oh, Surf Mesa. Hey, you're so fun. I'm really excited for this remix and for everything that you have coming up in the future. Thank you for chatting with us. And yeah, you need a big dog, okay?
I need a big dog.
Get a big dog. Name it something super cute and handsome.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.